What's going on, folks? Out here in the soon-to-be new forest, food forest, and we got a lot of work done yesterday, and actually a couple of days before that. We had some stump removal. My guy came through and got all my stumps up. You can see piles of sawdust, wood chips. Then yesterday he came through and he got rid of a bunch of leaves and, he got rid of a bunch of limbs that we had laying around. In the previous video, I don't know if you saw all the limbs that were here, stacked up high. This is the finished product right here, homemade wood chips. And we're gonna use this right here we're gonna put the cardboard down, then we're gonna lay the wood chips over top. So stay tuned for that, and we're gonna start in a few seconds. So what I'm doing is I'm just gathering up leaves, and we're gonna work our way over there. And the part that has the grass, that's where we're gonna dump the leaves. And then once we dump the leaves, flatten them out real good, then we're gonna do the cardboard. Then over the cardboard, we're gonna do all the wood chips that we have. We're gonna cover.
Let me do some to you, Wes.
So I need to grab some more cardboard, I do know that. Okay, let's go to the next pile. In this house, we try not to waste anything. Anything we can use, we use. Because what's gonna happen with these leaves is they're gonna decompose the soil over the next few years or so. So instead of wasting the leaves, we're gonna utilize them in the garden. So since this portion is pretty much dead already, we're not gonna do too much for it today, but we're gonna cover the grassy part. Also too, I'm gonna have my guy come through and he's gonna rototiller this portion back here. And we're gonna have to move these logs. I told him I wanted to move the logs, all these from there to about right here. Because in this back part, he's gonna rototiller all this and get rid of all these vines that we have. All this behind us is gonna get rototilled, and we're gonna try to even this out as much as possible. Just follow us over here, and we're gonna start offloading these leaves and cover as much as we can. I'm not really concerned with covering everything, but I wanna cover as much as we can with the leaves. And we still have leaves throughout the property. Usually what we would do is we run a lawnmower over this stuff and break it down. But we're on a time schedule. In time, the cardboard will break down into the soil, so will the leaves. We have so much cardboard we can afford to double up on it. I have my guy getting some more just in case we need it. But we're gonna cover this area. Then we got cardboard here. And I have some cardboard in the truck that we can utilize. So We're not going to use all this today because I have this wood chip here and I have a little bit on the other side. This shouldn't take long to smother the grass. Also too, take as much tape as possible off the boxes. You see some tape, take as much off as possible. We're trying to be environmentally friendly. We're gonna try to keep this area as natural as possible. I do have some bamboo stakes that I want to put in the ground for potential tomato plants that we're gonna grow over here. And if we do the tomato plants, judging by the sun in these trees in the shade, tomato plants will have to go towards the back where we had a big opening of sunlight coming through. The corn is gonna go back there, and anything else that requires the love of sun, 8 hours, 6 hours, is gonna go back there. This area right here will probably be about 4 hours of sunlight. This little bit ain't gonna work. Overlap if you can.
Overlap.
Yeah. So that way it won't easily blow up. We can afford to put 2 layers down because we have plenty of cardboard. Even though it's the end of March, it is still windy out here. Like some pieces can probably be about this big, so it won't fly up. Yeah, it's still windy out here, so makes for what we're doing kind of difficult. I think my guy got a whole bunch of junk pieces of cardboard. This stuff is already starting to break down a little bit. The box has been sitting out in rain, so it already started decomposing. What's up, Hollywood? You here to help? Yeah. I'm gonna go get the wheelbarrow. Then just spread this out. I watched the dog try to sneak off the property. He's behind the shed. Yeah. Hollywood is leaving the premises. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, this is hard work. Here you go. Here. Just take him, I'm gonna get the fork. My hat goes off to anyone that does garden work.
Definitely is a gym.
Yeah, this is definitely workout.
Workout.
Go ahead and take that load, babe. Take that load. I got the fork for the next. Yeah, hats off to anyone who does lawn care, yard work on a regular basis as a job. Because this is some back-breaking work, especially if someone doesn't do this all the time. I got this part. See, I sit behind a desk all day, so this ain't easy.
It's not easy, guys.
Yeah, we have a long way to go. If I can get a truck back here, I will have them dump it back here. I think that's what I'm gonna shoot for. See if I can get a truck to come all the way back here. Not all this is going to be ready this year. I think a lot of it's going to be done next year. I have to get the wood chips and the cardboard. Time to settle in. Okay. Trying to finish up this last bit. 10 more wheelbarrows and I should be done. All right, let's go. You can turn the camera off. You can turn the camera off so we save energy. Hey, bye-bye. Don't let me. Don't you. Is the whole box covered? Is the whole box covered? The entire box is covered? Box. Covered? Covered? Okay. You want your glasses on? Yep. You gonna help today? Or you just gonna relax? Hey, you gonna bark? Stand up and bark. Oh boy. What's up? I'm sitting on my butt. I'm tired. Got some help out here, boy. Food forest. I think I'm gonna hire this dude to bring wood chips and make a path and back it all the way up and just cover all that with wood chips. This doing it by hand like this is back breaking. There he coming.
I must just do.
Yeah, my back started hurting a little bit right here. I want to repot those blueberries we did. Remember the blueberries we did back in 2022? Remember? I'm gonna put those in pots. They haven't done anything. Yeah. So maybe move them to a new area will help. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna plant it in this stuff right here. As soon as John comes over with the tiller, we can roll, because I'm gonna have him till up all this right here, and these logs are gonna have to move out the way. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do some of those tomorrow. Move them over there, so that way we can get a clear picture. So I got something to do tomorrow. I'm gonna do that. I'm good. Still got a few more things I want to do. Do a video of me showing you weeds. A video of us pulling up those blueberries and repotting them, and then today's seeds. You want to do more cardboard? Maybe here? Because that side, we don't need cardboard there.
Yeah.
And we could just put cardboard on the top of this.
Yes, because we already have it.
Yeah.